Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about VPC peering. So what is VPC peering? How to create VPC peering between two different VPCs? How to establish the connection? Those we will discuss in demo. So VPC peering connection is a network connection between two different VPCs. Suppose I have a easier instance on one VPC and to talk to another VPC EC2. So that time we have established the connection. So through VPC peering, we can establish the connection between two different VPCs and we can able to get into the SHS. So let's get into the demo. I'll going to create two different VPCs and subnets and route tables, everything, and we were going to be launched. Then we will create a VPC peering. The VPC peering connections will be shown in VPC session. If you comes to here, there is a VPC connection. Before that, I need two different uh, VPCs. Let me create two different VPCs. I am naming it as demo A VPC and CIDR block is 10.20.16. Tenancy, default tenancy. Let's create. So whenever we created the VPC, by default it should be created route table and a NACL it should be created and security groups created. So I'm just renaming it as this as demo A. So the main route table also I'm renaming it as demo A route table and the NACL also it should be created. Demo A and ACL NACL network access control list. And if you observe security groups also it should be created when you launching. So demo A SG. Once this is done, we are going to be created subnets. Create subnet, demo A VPC. Name of the subnet I am giving public subnet. Availability zone 1A and CIDR block. This is the CIDR block. Create subnet. Subnet is created. Now we are going to create internet gateway. Create internet gateway. Demo A internet gateway. And we are going to attach to the VPC. Demo A VPC. Now this we need to attach it to the route table, the internet gateway, demo A route table, go to routes, edit routes, add routes, destination is internet and here internet gateway, save changes. Sorry. Now same like we were going to be create one more VPC, create another VPC, demo B, insider block is tenancy default. I'm going to change route table name. demo B route table, demo B NACL, and a security group also. You can name it as this is the one. Demo B SG security group. Now we can create subnet. Create subnet. Demo B can give public subnet. Preference I'm going to use East 1A, and subnet range is this one. Create subnet. Create internet gateway. Demo B internet gateway. And attach it to the VPC. Once this is done, we just need to attach the internet gateway to the route table. Edit routes, public and internet gateway. Save changes. Now VPC part is done. Now we can launch the EC2 instance on two different VPCs. Instances, launch instance. Name it as demo A VM. Default Amazon Linux. I'm going with default PEM key and network session. I'm going to use here demo A subnet. Only one subnet it is there. That is public subnet. Assign public IP. Security groups. Now we can create demo A VM SG. SHS anywhere. Port 22. I'm adding HTTPD anywhere. For time being, this is enough. And let's create one more EC2 instance. Demo B VM default T2 micro enough. Use just one networking session. Demo B VPC public subnet enable. Demo B VM SG, and add another security rule. HTTP port 80 I'm opening anywhere. Launch instance. What I did is I created two different VPCs and I created subnet, internet gateway, and I launched one EC2 instance on sub VPC A and launched instance on VPC B. Now if I SHS into the from A to B, we are not able to do because there is no connection between these VPCs. Now let's try to get into the VM. Demo A public VPC ID EC2 if PEM file. Select your PEM file. This is my PEM file. Yeah, rename the session demo AVM. Now same way you have you have to select EC2 instance. EC2-user PEM file. Rename as demo BVM. If you try to do SHS into this VM, the VMB, you need public key, a PEM file you need. Okay, so if you need to take config, you got this IP. If you do SHS -I EC2-user at the rate, you will get connection time dot error. So now we are going to create VPC peering. For that one, you just need to go VPC session, VPC peering, create VPC peering connection, and you just need to give demo VPC peering and select the local VPC to peer with. I am going to A. This is the cider block, and you can do VPC peering within the same VPC and means same account or different account as well. If it is same account, my account. If it is another account, you can do. And same region or another region. So I'm into currently same region I'm doing. Can select with B. Create peering connection. Once this is done, you just need to accept the peering connection. Okay. Just need to take actions and accept the request. This request will be 7 days. Within 7 days, you just need to be accept the request. Once this is done, you just need to modify the route tables on both route tables. If you go to route table, add routes, edit routes, destination anywhere, Here you need to select VPC peering connection. So you will be able to see peering connection. You have to do vice versa. Sorry, you have to select the you have to select peering connection, and the destination should be the VPC cider block of this one, 192.68, 168.23. So whatever request is coming, you just need to accept through this VPC peering. Save changes. You have to do same way in route table B as well. Go to routes, edit routes, peering connection. Now you have to accept the same. This is the IP range. Save changes. Now peering connection is established. Now if I try to do, it will ask, and it is looking for the PEM file. Currently the PEM file is not there. So let's add it into the PEM file here. PEM file added. Just need to change the permissions. SHS-I, the PEM file name, and EC2 user @IP. See, now you are into the another VPC. From this VPC, you are able to get into the PCB. The connection is established. See, now you have to able to connect it to VPC-B from VPC-A. Now, if you need same way, you need to get the PEM file and VPC-B. Now change the permissions. GH mode 400 you have to give, and PEM file name. Now if you do SHS-I, PEM file name, EC2 user @IP. You have to take private IP, permissions. Then let's take public IP. Permissions we have given right permissions only, right? Chmod 400. Okay. If config 192.68. Sorry. Exit. Now I'm into VPCA 10 dot. SHS-I PEM file. EC2 user at the rate the private IP of VPC AVM IP. See, now you are into the VPCA IM, VPCA VM. So now both ways the connection is established because you have added the peering connections in route table. So that's all about in this session. If you like the video, please share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.